Hi, you all. Welcome. Today, I'm going to be doing a collective reading. This is going to be a cumulative. This is going to be a collective, reading. I do have a clothing line, so be sure to go check the description box below. Check out my Instagram and my Facebook. Okay, let's get into it here. There is a karmic energy going around, so we're going to tap into this karmic energy. Okay, so ending popped up here. So there may be, there's an ending that's happening for this karmic. Okay, we have, I'm hearing drowning city, dream world here, living in a fantasy, land illusion, not real love. Interesting. We have crumbling. What you built feels like it's falling apart. It's okay, you have the strength to build anew. Somebody's partner could be a construction worker too as well. Sorry. Unpredictable. This person could be cheating on them, but I just feel like this is somebody that has like an on and on relationship. And I feel like somebody is not liking that things is on and off. I feel like this is a karmic. This is the second time I'm picking up in this energy with like a different situation. Confirmation. This is a karmic that wants to have like a lifestyle where shit is like predictable, like how you with your man or how you with your girl. There's like this aspect of like, I don't know, whereabouts, and like 1 minute like you're there, 1 minute you care, you're there, you're not there, like they just don't know what to think about this person and or the situation. And then on top of that, their main character or the way how they come off towards your person is showing off all the time. Not your person, but the way how this person's or this karmic person shows off to them is always showing off all the time. Like it's not funny, like the only way we can connect is by you showing off all the time. Okay, we have from scratch here. Yeah, so this is somebody that want to leave or they want to just start all over again. Just want to pick up and go to a different town here. Live wire, another unpredictable energy. This person's unpredictable with them. And I'm getting like, this person's like, I can't even tell if you was cheating on me or not. Okay, we have Bazing here, we have laser beam. Yeah, they're like really extra hyper focused with them. Hierophant energy. These two people could be married. This person could be living with a Taurus, or they're with a Taurus, or they work at the same location. Let me clarify this. You couldn't really tell they were like arguing or there was something going on here because you gotta like get to know them. But there's some disappointment going on in the relationship here because of somebody lack of awareness. I want to clarify that. Higher power. And we have happy. So I'm definitely getting like, this is a person that let somebody get one on them, okay? Or somebody was like way off. Like that's not the way how things is done. Yeah, like I feel like if somebody's like, oh, it's okay, you could go in the front of the line, the higher power is like, it's kind of like you got somewhere to be, so why would you allow somebody to skip the line? You know what I'm saying? Like, why would you allow somebody to skip the line here? And I just feel like this person that they're dealing with here, they're just like, why do you like do that? Like, I'm right here, or like, is our relationship is a fantasy to you? Like, do you not take this serious? You have the Six of Wands and the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, there's something about like if you get to know this person, there's something about like, oh, they're not talking to each other. They're not talking to each other, or there's this like, I'm not sharing my gifts, my money, my assets with you. The Six of Pentacles in reverse. Like you can hang that shit up. Okay, there'd be like this, like 1 minute I'm on your wife or your girl's side, your boyfriend, your husband's side, 1 minute I'm not. Like some Jerry tit for tat shit. 5 of Swords. Yeah, and people are just like, no, because at the end of the day, I agree. Like, does it look like we're in a relationship or not? We have divine masculine and we have the judgment energy. Okay, this is somebody that's making a decision on being a man or being a woman here. Somebody who's in a high vibrational energy, being appropriate here. There's a lot of like identity. Like you gotta identify this shit. Somebody could not be paying attention. Excuse me. To somebody's bluff. King of Cups here. There could be some like infidelity, cheating going on here too. But disappointment because the King of Cups, because this karmic could have allowed, or the karmic's person could have allowed some disappointment to happen. So it's like, you knew that some shit was gonna happen. You knew some shit was like, you know what I'm saying? Okay, we have the Empress here. So yeah, I feel like this is something about like Empress, a King of Cups being jolly and shit like that. You're not supposed to be getting jolly. Somebody's getting a little too friendly. Whatever the situation is here, I do feel like this divine masculine, they are right. Like, do you not take this relationship serious? Okay? Why do you insist like showing off like your Empress energy, like showing off like what you got, what's going on here? Strength here, King of Pentacles, King of Pentacles reverse here, 2 of Wands here, 10 of Cups here, intuition, High Priestess here. This is about like having a plan here, and then also too like having a plan going down this road here. But then it's like, am I doing this because of me and you, or am I doing this because I'm helping you out with you and the King of Pentacles, you and the King of Cups? And this is somebody that supposedly is somebody's like, this could be the karmic's person's best friend, or somebody that they normally like, you know, confide in or talk to. Or this the King of Cups is somebody that's comfortable, like, you know, this is what the man would be getting jealous of, because it's like, okay, I'm not there, I'm looking for a job, I'm providing the best I can, and you're just there, like, you know, just making people laugh or making people comfortable. You are the person where you just lighten up the mood. But I don't see that the King of Pentacles is jealous. This person's person is jealous. Okay, I see that very much like, it's just like you playing around too much. Like, it's coming off like you want me to be jealous, but it's just obvious that y'all too clingy. Okay, y'all obviously too clingy, and it doesn't make this Emperor uncomfortable, but they are deciding like, okay, you don't take this relationship serious. Confirmation. So I ended up seeing, I see that your person is continuing to go down this road, the road that they don't understand, but also like something that you and this person, them and this karmic discussed. Okay, so we're gonna like agree or disagree. We're gonna pretend, and let's imagine, what is this Empress, what is this karmic doing with this King of Cups? 10 of Swords here and the Page of Wands here. They're betraying this person. Knight of Pentacles here, 2 of Cups here. They're betraying this person because they want something specific from what this person like. This person's like, oh, okay, I'll give you like attention, and I'll make your person, I'll be in the right place at the right time to make your man or make your girl feel like something. It may not be intentional, but you know that I know that you know type shit. So this Empress decides to like tell this person repeatedly that I want to flirt. Yeah, I want to go the extra mile. I know this is like what it looks like, what it sounds like, but I want to do the whole thing. Like, I really want to do it. The Page of Pentacles, yeah, this is somebody that's coming in with an offer, something to do, practical. Okay, by the way, at the end of the day, this is an Emperor that needs to see that somebody's girl, somebody's man really want to do it. Okay, Ace of Swords here, that's the truth here. And we have the Page of Cups here, like, are you interested? What do you think about my proposition? And they've been trying to tell this person over and over and over again. And the King of Cups is basically saying, like, yeah, but, you know, I didn't sign up for that. Like, you know, you got a man, you got a girl, like, we're going a little too far. Like, I didn't really prepare, but this Empress like, well, now you know. So can you rub my feet? Can you rub my boils for me? It's one of my sex positions. So this is somebody that wants to have sex for money. They want to have sex for abundance. They want to trade something that they want with this King of Cups here for some type of sexual act or initiation or response or just oral things. Okay? Gold digger energy, in it for what they can get money, what they can get, money hungry, self-serving. Exactly. Over energy, we have childish here. Controlling. Needs to be right all the time, possessive, jealous lover. I told you. That's the way how they're making this divine masculine feel is the way how this person is. This person's shadow side is coming in, and this is divine masculine, or the person that they're with here, this person's karmic here, both of them are karmic, but this divine masculine, or the person is seeing that they have a shadowy aspect of them, and it's not stopping. It's like you want this. You want this to happen. And here, East of Laurent. Okay, East of Laurent, little bitch, you can't fuck with me. If you want, this is 3 of Pentacles here. Tower card here. Yeah, so this is a controlling energy. The Magician here, 6 of Cups energy, 7 of Cups here. This is the person that they're dealing with. They're trying to, like, calm everything down and make it, like, more peaceful, like, make this person remember, like, basically how they met, and that things are good between them. Things is chill. Like, oh, basically, like, you don't have to go there. Like, why you doing that? Like, you know, you can stay with me. And this is an Empress, or this is a karmic that's just like, you're still not getting it. What I'm saying is, I really like to trade abundance for sexual things. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I like, and that's what I want. It's not about controlling them or anything like that. It's a trade-off. Okay, we have Sneaky Snake. Going behind your back, swindler. Yeah, that's his energy. Like, it's like, no. It doesn't matter. Over energy, we have Deadly Combo here. And this is also somebody saying, like, you know, oh, look, I'm looking the part as, like, looking at, like, the right man, looking like the right girl. But they're like, it still don't matter to me. I still want to look like, I still want to be the person that I want to be. So this is like a standoff, like an awkward situation, because this person's doing everything that they can, you know, to basically say that, oh, you a piece of shit, and they're like, you can call me a piece of shit all you want here, but I got the King of Cups, and I'm letting this person know that this is what I want, this is what I'm expecting. Okay, and if you don't want to give me a trade-off for something sensual, sexual, or if you don't want to go down this path and you don't want to be selfish here, because we're self-serving here, this is somebody that wants to, you know, it's the whole thing. And this Empress was like tiptoeing or some shit like that, or the King of Cups was tiptoeing. They was uncomfortable because they're like, your man is right next door, or your man is like right across the hall, like we roommates, or, you know, or your girl is a roommate. Like, you know, that's crazy. Like, how you gonna do some shit like that? They always showing off and shit like that, and I'm always laughing at, like, we cool, right? Like, I don't know what you mean, we cool, but I'm cool with you more. Like, I'm cool with you more, so stop acting like that. They like, I don't know. Sure, they gotta rip their pants off and shit like that, and they're like, well, you know, he not home. He not home, you know what I'm saying? So, like, he did say it's gonna be about 8 hours. Like, you know, or we could hang out, we could safe, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's dark time, it's nighttime. And this man, they just trying to keep the hoe. The hoe was like, no. Let me see what they want to do. He's coming in next with this energy. Justice here. 4 cups here. Spirit is saying they don't want to pay attention to it, but Spirit is saying to pay attention to it. 4 Pentacles here, because there's something that's hidden. Wheel of Fortune here that's going to allow this person to have what they want. Queen of Cups here. Counterpart. The counterpart to the King of Cups here. The counterpart to the King of Cups. Over energy is the Queen of Cups here. I mean, the Ace of Pentacles. Tell me more about the Queen of Cups. Let me see. I'm hearing, baby, I'm against two, and it takes 2 to tango. You don't want me messing. Okay, what's the Queen of Cups here? To be fair, and we have flexible. So this could be the King of Cups' girlfriend, boyfriend, somebody that they like. This could be like a sister. It's like, you know what, if you're going to, do that with my girl, whatever, multidimensional, or like literally, then, I could be comfortable with them. I could be comfortable with shorty right here. I'm getting like the person that they with here, they not going to like this shit at all. Because the King of Cups has been coming off like they hesitant. Like, he ain't going to be here. He trying to weigh out the good or the bad. He trying to weigh out the situation. So he or she won't get caught. Now with the Queen of Cups here, they like, listen, but somebody's partner, they already know this shit. Okay? But the Queen of Cups here, this is somebody that's like, well, I'm not going to be like sloppy with it. But, I will like, flirt with this person. Like, it's pretty obvious I'm trying to bag. Okay? Over energy, we have TikTok here. It's pretty obvious that I'm trying to bag. And I just feel like, this person got more than what they bargained for with the Queen of Cups here. I feel like the King of Cups feels like a sister. And they're just like, I turn my back on you. Like, if that's what you want, that's what you want. Like, if you want, I'm getting like, if you want shorty to top you on the couch while, while he's on his way home, then that's what you want. They keep trying to tell this person, install some shit to them. And the King of Cups is just like, well, that's what she want. And, I was there. And my dick was hard. It was just there. What I'm saying? Like, and their mouth was just really salivary. You know what I'm saying? It was salivating, whatever it is here. The Queen of Cups be like, well, I don't know. Like, I'm trying to tell you about girls like that. I'm trying to tell you about her. I'm trying to tell you about the situation. And they're just like, whatever. We're just going on. We're just going back and forth with their partner. Your partner comes through and, they being deceptive. Not your partner. I keep saying your partner. This karmic person comes through and they're being mad deceptive with the Queen of Cups here. And they see everything. They're like, I got more than what I bargained for. I think I like this. Now, I'm not going to lie. This is definitely somebody that's like, okay, I want to bag with the Queen of Cups here. But, they're like, I'm for real, though. I'm for real. And they're like, I don't really care if you have a child, like, if what's going on? They're rushing. Something about this energy feels like they're rushing. And they just basically saying, like, I'm going to be flexible with you. I could be anything you want. I could be anybody you want. You know what I'm saying? Like, just let me know. Like, let's just do it. Let's just try, And the Queen of Cups is like, okay, like, they definitely not defensive, but they have like walls up with the 4 rounds here. They have 4 walls, the 4 walls up, because they're like, that is my kid, this is my home, this is our marriage, like, and they're like, I don't care, like, I like it. And the good thing about this person here, they're not really trying to make this person jealous, but they look over it and they're like, okay, so I clearly know that you topped that motherfucker on the couch when I was going. Okay, you're making it mad obvious. Okay, and they're like, okay. Okay. And I'm definitely seeing that this person's gonna have the jalapeno with the Queen of Cups here. Yes, they are. Because this person looking, it's like, they want to try their best. They're coming off like they want to try their best here. Living large, yeah, I told you, yeah, they want to try their best. They want to be in the energy. They want to be a match here. Over energy, we have monogamous me. I told you. And this is somebody that is wanting to be faithful. It's just, they sound like they karmic. They sound like they no good, but they good. They look like they no good, but they good. The lovers is here, yeah. This person's like, I'm in love with you and I chose to be with you and I know it's hard work. But you may have a kid or you have something that this person needs to like own up to. Or you could have put this person through the test of time here, okay? Or this Queen of Cups here put this person through the test of time. What's the Ten of Wands? Four of Swords here and a Nine of Cups here. Like, I could do battle all by myself, okay? And they're like, I learned my lesson with this fucking karmic bitch, okay? This side chick, this side dude, they went through something like this here. This is somebody that didn't give a fuck about them. This is the person that they were with here. They could have known each other, or they're probably siblings, or they friends, or whatever, or they don't know. They're like, I went through a lot with this bitch. Okay, this person could have like found the warm spot and realized, or had to realize that this person was karmic. Okay, and they had to wait and be patient and sit in the background, and it took some time with the Temperance here. Okay, this person played their cards right. This Queen of Cups sounds like they played their cards right with the Queen of Wands energy. That's why this person's thinking about and also making it harder for this karmic person that I'm happy, I'm self-sufficient, I could do things by myself here. You don't gotta say nothing, I ain't telling no lies, you don't gotta do shit. You know what I'm saying? Well, let's be honest. They're like, I know. That's why they working overtime here with the Ten of Wands here. And I'm seeing that this karmic, they're aware. They're like, oh, okay, so I am the side chick, I am the side dude. And yeah, with the Nine of Pentacles here and the Queen of Pentacles here, yeah, this is somebody that did their work here. They're like, bitch, you need extra time. I don't need extra time with the Queen of Pentacles here and the Nine of Pentacles. I don't fucking need extra time. My bitch, I'm upright. What the fuck are you talking about? I don't know who feelings is hurt, but your feelings is hurt. Oh, so I'm the Queen of Wands. I'm the side chick. I'm the side dude. I socialize a lot. I talk to a lot of people. I'm confident. I'm passionate. Yeah, like, I'm not doing all that. I'm in the Four Wands energy. That's what you're trying to get to. I know you're trying to get to that. You know you're trying to have that family dynamic eventually. Okay? I'm already there. That's why your man is coming over here. That's why she will coming over here. I'm here, explosive. She's confident. Your person, you're not your person. This person's person, this karmic's person, they're like, this person's confident. Ace of Pentacles here. They're also defensive too. They're like, damn, I'm trying to put a ring on it, or I'm trying to like give them an opportunity, but that shit is a lot of work too. But it's like, listen, and they know it's gonna be worth their while, because at the end of the day, remember, you coming in at a time. This person knows that they're coming at a time. Like, bitch, I don't need your help. I don't need your help. And like I said, they coming at a time where they think that some bitches are dancing with stress here, but like I said, they working overtime. They don't really care. They don't really care like that. Say more about this energy. Yeah, we have the fates here. Over energy, have message in the bottle. Say more about the fates. Why? Also, too, like, they like, oh, how come you're in a karmic energy, but, like, you're not the one that's getting hurt? Because they mindset. Because they don't do that bullshit. It's one of my sex position, time for a nap here. Why you not fucking all the time? Why you not as sexual or sensual? You know what I'm saying? Like, why you not about that fast life, that fast-ass life? You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to. They don't want to. Their life is faded, basically. And Spirit told this person real quick that, you know, shit is permanent with you. Other people, they can have a lifestyle where it's like chill and amazing, and they could do side chicks, side dudes, and be sloppy and everything, go to their knees, but with them, they're like, nah, my shit is important. My shit is purpose. My shit is purpose. And I can't do what other bitches is doing. something about their brother. It feels like a brother or somebody that they just like, I'm gonna look out for them, but they gonna do whatever they want to do because my destiny, my path is not theirs, clearly. So the person's like, all right, I respect that. I still like you, and I hope that you would give me an opportunity in marriage, or for food, groceries, household, bills, cars. Like, I hope that you would give me an opportunity, and hopefully it doesn't become so hard. And you're like, yeah. Exit card here, we have Weeping Willow, family sorrow. Over energy, we have scale. Keep your life in balance. So, I mean, if y'all have family, then they sad. But at the end of the day, I mean, because, like, I keep saying y'all. So this could be in connections to you here, but, yeah, I'm seeing these people's families is real sad because they're just like, I can't believe, like, all this shit has happened. Like, they kind of thought that some shit would be ideal, okay? But it's just, everything is so fucking everywhere. And at the end of the day, it's like a little bit of seasoning here. There was too much or too less, and or both, of seasoning. And I feel like, honestly, not to blame it on them or to blame it on everybody involved, but it's pretty much everybody in the situation with Weeping Willow, family sorrows. Like, you didn't do enough and you did too much, okay? And this is also why this person, this karmic person, is looking at the Queen of Cups like this, like they're the winner here. And that's what I'm saying, because no one really, people didn't put enough seasoning, or they view this Queen of Cups as like being high vibrational too fucking much, and they gave all the Tatiana shit to the person that's coming towards the Queen of Cups here, to this karmic, which was an empress here, called her a hoe, prostitute, said this bitch is toppy, these bitches, they be they be getting in the cracks, what I'm saying, the crevices and shit. And that's what I'm saying, like, that's their name on the street. People see this person, they like, oh, you be opening them cracks. Like, that crack that be in the floor, and you be seeing ants, that's this person. And they like, fuck, the whole team will come for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what you do. And they think shit is cute. Okay. Like, all right. That's their name. Oh, that's the crack. Oh, it's because they have crack. No, it's because this person, they be getting to the crevice and shit like that. They be doing everything. They be getting in, they be really getting in that shit. They be really topping your ass. Like, you be really having the plug. But the plug ain't good. The plug is like, it's what they are. And shit crazy. But your person's just like, the person that was with this karma, they're like, whatever. Alright, so that's all that I had. I hope you guys enjoyed. Remember to like, subscribe, and share. Look in the description box below. See what I have to offer you. Check out my Instagram. And until then, I will see you guys next time. Bye.